Now I know what you're thinking. Where did Ali go? I'm right here, and this is my new setup. Like previously, what I used to do was I used to fucking do this. Like I took my phone and I just did talk like this. But I feel like I've gotten more structure in myself after all this time that I was absent. I feel like I've become a more organized person, and I like to talk to this camera with a mic like this because I feel like I feel like this is a much cleaner way to record videos than just to fucking put my phone up in my face like this. I've also changed my appearance a little bit. So like previously I had a mustache like this, and now I'm just stayed clean shaven. And I used to have like fucking small hair, and now I have this fucking long ass hair. Like I've changed a lot. Like if you just go 6 to 7 months back on this channel, I look very different. I don't know if I talk or I have the different energy. I feel like I have a pretty similar speaking tone. Maybe my energy is different, maybe, but I surely look different. Like I look way different. I look like I am a younger version of myself. Yes. So yeah, these videos that I record, like I am not really that consistent with these videos. Like this video you're watching, I'm probably uploading in like fucking 2 months or something like that. That's because I don't get the time to. Actually, I do get the time, but like I don't really have a plan with these videos that I'm making. Like I just fucking document my life. Like I don't really have this fucking huge scheme going on I'm gonna teach you how to do market or some shit like that. Like it's not anything like that. I have others, I used to think of it like that, but I don't think of that anymore. I just record these videos to document my journey, and I think that's a good thing, and it brings me value, it brings me fulfillment. So I feel like that's a good thing. So I feel like that's a good use of my time. So I treat these videos as a fucking side project. I don't think it's not my fucking business as of now. But uh, like right, like I'm recording this video, I have a 5 hour break. Like the moment I wake up, I study for 3 hours. Like I have these exams coming up because I'm a fucking student, right? So I have these exams coming up. So the moment I wake up, for the first 3 hours I study for study for that exam, for those exams. Then I have like a 5 hour gap from iftari till I think it's like 11 p.m. So like I have a 5 hour gap within this time frame, and I can do whatever I want in these 5 hours. I pray, I talk to family, I record I record these videos at times. I also like to play video games, and that's pretty. That sounds pretty. That if you said that I like to play video games to a 15-year-old me who had been watching Hamza videos, like I would have been, I would have probably punched the fuck out of you. But I feel like my views on life have drastically changed. I don't think that I don't think that playing video games is a fucking. I don't think that playing video games is something that like, how do I say this? I don't feel like every video game is bad. Like yes, if you're playing a video game where you just fucking spawn and shoot people like fucking Pixel Gun 3D or some shit, then yes, then you can say that it's a waste of time because you're not learning anything. But if you play a video game like Minecraft, let's say, like I'm not playing Minecraft, I'm just giving an example. Like if you give a kid a phone and you install Minecraft in it and he starts to play Minecraft, he will learn how to make complex structures. You have these blocks in Minecraft and you can create homes and shit like that. Everybody knows this. Everybody loves to play Minecraft at least once in their lifetime. So you can fucking create these fucking houses, and there you can fucking hunt animals and cook food. Like I feel like that is a good way for a kid's brain to develop how to think and how to how to strategize and how to craft stuff, right? Because when I used to play Minecraft, I used to fucking craft blocks, and I used to watch this YouTuber. He was called Dan TDM, and he used to have these really big houses, and I would like just copy those structures. Like I would fail because those were modded games, and I sound probably fucking envious as fuck even to this day. But like you get what I mean. Like I feel like that is a very good way to enhance your child's capacity to criticize, to think, to fucking to make something, to craft something, to bring something, to bring an idea and shape it, to shape something. That's one thing. That's one type of video game. But there are also other types of video games that I feel like everybody should play, like Red Dead Redemption. I feel like Red Dead Redemption 2 is a very very good video game, and I feel like everybody should play it. Now, if you, like I said, if you were a 15-year-old me and you said that you should play video games, I would probably slap the fuck out of you, because there were some things that I did not understand, and I used to watch and I used to consume a lot of content that that told me that fucking scrolling was bad, and that fucking playing video games was bad, and junk food was bad. I feel like that. I feel like that's fucking stupid. Scrolling, actually, I would say scrolling is pretty bad. Scrolling is a fucking very a big waste of your time. But junk food here and there, like obviously not every day, but if you're going out with your friends and you have a little bit of, if you have a little bit of junk food, you have a fucking burger or some shit like that. I don't feel like that's that's something that you should be executed for. And I don't think that video games are bad either. Like, obviously you shouldn't play video games for 12 hours a day, but nobody fucking plays a video games 12 hours a day, unless you are fucking unemployed and you don't have anything going on in your life. Then you are probably going to be playing 12 hours of video games in your day. You would probably play like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. I feel like 3 to 4 hours is okay amount, and not every day. Like, yes, I get it. The amount of time you spend playing video games could legitimately be used for anything else, like talking to your mom, like working out, like studying, like doing something. Yes, so you can make an argument for that, but like, still, a video game is not the fucking worst use of your time if it brings you enjoyment. Actually, and I used to and I wanted to get on this topic too, that video games like Red Dead Redemption that I just mentioned. But basically, Red Dead Redemption is a story game. It's a game that has characters, and it has character development, and it has certain themes, and it's basically a story, right? It's teaching you something. I feel like storytelling is one of the most important aspects of experience and learning something. Because if you see, we mankind, basically, we as humans, we learn from other people. We learn from stories. Like, we all know the story of Humpty Dumpty. We all know the story of fucking, what do we know the story of? We all know the story of, what's some story that we learned in childhood in the in school? Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. No, that's not a story, but you get what I mean, right? I can't name a single story, bro. I'm so fucking stupid. But yeah, I feel like storytelling is actually one of the most important aspects to master in communication. If I want to convey my point to you, and I want to convey it to you without you even knowing that I've planted something in your head, it's through storytelling. I would tell you a story, and it would have a lesson that you would just infer from it, and you would not even know that I had intentionally said it, right? And that's a good thing, but it could also be a fucking bad thing. Like, I had this fucking the Stranger Things episode that guy said that he was gay or some shit like that. Like, that's also a very when you're so immersed in a story and somebody says some stupid shit like that, then yes, it's propaganda, right? It's like it's Stranger Things is basically a kids show. It's a teens show, and he's saying that I'm gay. Like, it's basically propaganda, right? Like, that's what I mean. That storytelling is very powerful. You can use it, to push certain beliefs into somebody. You could use it to push some propagandas into people, like. But it's also a very good story. You could use it to craft some message, and that's what I wanted to say about Red Dead Redemption. It's one of the best stories I've ever like. It's one of the best stories I've ever heard, ever seen, or ever played. You know. So yes, I feel like life is pretty fucking. It's gray. It's not black and white. You can just say that playing this game is bad, but it probably has some good things in it too. Like, if I, how do I say this? Life is pretty black and white. It's not all. Life is pretty gray. It's not all black and white. Like, you can say that XYZ is bad and it's always bad. Like, you can say that this person is this person that. Like, it's pretty gay. It's a pretty gray matter. Gray matter. You remember that Walter White thing, that they had this gray matter type shit. But yeah, Breaking Bad is also a very good story. I really like that show. but I'm glad they ended it. But like after season 5, it was like I don't think I enjoyed it pretty much after season 5. It kind of felt a little dark, but yes, that's how it is. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. I feel like that's it for this video. If you liked it, I don't know if I can just fuck it.